Hello there, my zealots. This is Joshua coming at you today. Hi, how you doing? So, I posted this video a while back about explaining or having evidence for atheists about God, blah, blah. And it was about Pascal's wager, and that's neither here nor there. But then it's funny because I made this video a long time ago, and every now and again, some atheist finds it, goes ballistic, and then shares it with all their friends. And then they come at me in this tidal wave, this tsunami of like negativity and vitriol and just toxicity. And it's overwhelming. And I love being contrary. I love arguing. I love getting into the mix. I love fighting. I love fighting for what's right and standing up. And I was fighting all morning. Like it was just coming at me, and I was like, I was just posting. And then I had to go to work, and I had to stop. And I was like, I walked away. And then I came back, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, the arguments haven't changed. My argument hasn't changed. Their argument hasn't changed. The only thing that was having any effect whatsoever was the argument. And this is a really good argument. And if I ever get into an argument like this, they said their argument was that because I post this video online, I deserve whatever criticism and attacks I get, because how dare I post an opinion that is contrary to other people's opinion. And I said, well, that's crazy, stupid argument, because what about the woman that's dressed immodestly and she walks down the street? Does that mean that she deserves to be catcalled? If she does deserve to be catcalled, then you're a jerk. And if she doesn't deserve to be catcalled, then you're a jerk. I'm like, because that's the exact same argument you're using. Oh, I can catcall her because she wants it. She wouldn't dress like that if she didn't want to be catcalled. Well, then I can post as many videos as I want to without you attacking me for no reason whatsoever. I digress. That's not the point. The point is not that. The point is, should we feed the trolls? And the answer is no. You shouldn't feed the trolls. And in fact, Jesus Christ makes a good point of saying, do not feed the trolls. He doesn't say it like that, though, because, the way it works is Jesus Christ said, don't cast your pearls before swine. Don't cast that which is holy into the dogs, because they're going to take that which is holy and turn it against you and attack you with it. So, if a man wish to be ignorant, you let him be ignorant. If a man consider himself godly or spiritual, let him a prophet or a spiritual, let him acknowledge the things that I write into you are of the Lord. But if they're not, let him be ignorant. Now, how did Jesus Christ combat the trolls? Well, he used what is known as parables. A large group of people are there, and they're pressing him about stuff. So he starts going off about some random stuff. Yeah, there's a sower. He went about to sow, and some fell on the far side of the barrier, and some fell on the rocks of the barrier, and some fell in the weeds that are inside of the barrier, and then some fell on the earth, and some grew, some 60, some 130, some 100-fold. And they're like, what? And they're like, okay. And then the people that thought themselves righteous were like, oh yeah, I get it, man. And then they walked away like, look how cool I am. And the people that didn't understand what he was talking about, they would come up to us like, hey, Jesus, could you explain that? Because that didn't make any sense whatsoever. He says, unto you, you will know the secret. You will know the mystery. And then he would explain it to them. And it was a way for him to divide between those people that are seeking to destroy him and finding people that actually wanted to know the truth. Now, when I post videos, I just post them. And anybody can see them. But that doesn't mean I need to feed the trolls. That doesn't mean I need to engage the people that are trying to undermine or use anything I say against me. I need to be more careful. We're supposed to be wise as snakes, but harmless as doves. And I feel I'm really good at the wise as snake part, but I'm not really as harmless as a dove. So how do we become like that? Well, we have to be humble. We have to take it in. And what I mean by take it in is that you have to take it down a notch. You have to realize that people don't want to change. If people don't want to change, they will not change. No matter how convincing your argument is. So you have to bear that in mind. And these people, I would have loved to fight with them to the ends of the earth. And I've done it before. I've done it on many, many occasions. And it's probably one of my more enjoying things. I love debating. But how beneficial is it to debate with people that are not listening? Well, the only benefit I have ever found to debating somebody that doesn't know, like, will never believe what you believe, and that it solidifies your own beliefs in your head. The second benefit is if somebody is listening and is unconvinced either way, if you have a good argument, then they are convinced in your direction. But that's it. There's the only two benefits. And if you're arguing in a vacuum, like if I'm on my computer and you're arguing on your computer and we're getting nowhere, don't get it. So, like if these guys came at me and posted a comment and I posted a comment back and then we got into this battle, I'd be like, delete. That's what I should just do, delete, because there's no point in me having a conversation with this dude because he's not listening. He doesn't care. He doesn't know. I'm putting this out there because we need to separate ourselves from the world. And I know I love the fight. I love the fight. And if it was in the real world and somebody else's belief was on the line, then I would throw down and I would end that and I would bring the heat. But online, dude, seriously, you have to, I'll just gauge everybody's questions. And if there's any kind of negativity or toxicity, delete. I'm not even going to play this game. Anyway, I just want to let you know that I thought it was an important thing to discuss because it's been important in my life. I actually took a couple days off because I was like, wanting to just get in there and tear them apart, bro. But there's no point. There's no value in it. And they're being kind of hypocritical. So, you shouldn't just go out of your way to attack somebody just because they have a difference of opinion to you, no matter how you validate it. Anyway, you have a great day. I love God because I love virtue, justice, and salvation. And if you do have any questions, please post them in the comments because I would love to respond to them. As long as they're not negative and toxic, I will respond to them. Like, seriously, I respond to every comment unless it's negative or toxic. All right. And you guys have a great day. I love God because I love virtue, justice, and salvation. Saturdays, 10 o'clock, we have the live stream. Be there, be square. It's the Bible Slam. Yeah. Lightly touch, barely with the tip of your mouse clicker thingy. Just barely click on the subscribe button and click on the dingy thingy so that way you get notifications and make a like the thing. So that way that I know that you like it. And I make stuff for you. All right. You guys have a great day. Bye.